You muted, man on the street. Ah, damn. Messing up already.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paula.
Can't come
Hey,
all the
man.
time. And
Hey, it ain't
What?
no
You know what, Paula? The sad thing is it won't work on him because he don't look at the monitors when
Yeah.
he on.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah,
never
yeah,
see the shit.
I can't see. You got that right. Welcome to Cigars of the Blood. Of course, you know I am the man on the street, fucking up as usual.
This is Tim Dog from Be More Careful.
Paula from Talk Shit with Me.
The mad professor in the boot. Yes, we still here.
brother number one. Oh boy from the booth, your mama's favorite, your grandmama's favorite, your ancestors' favorite. Shit, I'm my own favorite. Hell.
And as you can see, as you can see, Pharaoh King is not on. Hoping he get on a little bit later, but we will see.
Somewhere had to sell.
Can I just say something? I love that my name is under the mad professor. Like under him, you see Miss Paula.
That's right. Yeah, we got all our name. If you look at the background, all our name is on that. On the two side. And coming up, bringing up the rear as usual is
Lord have mercy.
Nigga always late.
Hey. I had to go there.
Wipe the coal out your damn eye before you get on camera.
Hey man, I'm staying consistent. I don't care what y'all say.
Well, inconsistency is consistency itself, I guess.
That's
right. That's right. But y'all know how we always start our podcast off. You know, we always got to ask the panel how their day went. So Pharaoh King, since you came on last, how was your day?
Man, I just want you to know I'm irritated. Today has been an irritating day. Even though it's a Friday. I went to go get my tag for my car. It wasn't ready. And I forgot they send the shit to you. So
yeah.
And so I done drove around having to use the bathroom for about an hour just for them to tell me that I needed it. And then I got this giant baby in the damn room. But anyway.
I got you, man. It's gonna work itself out. Like that. Well, hopefully you have a good conversation tonight to work some of that on.
Hold on, I want to know about this giant baby.
He talking about.
Let's talk about the baby real quick. Talk about the baby.
Let's talk about that for a moment.
Let's unpack.
Yeah, unpack in.
Hey, that might be on Ashed Out. How about that?
Yeah. Unpacking Ashed Out. But hey, man, we're glad to have you on. We're glad to have you here. Tim Dog, how was your day?
Actually, my day was ended okay. After our show on Wednesday, a friend of mine calls and asked me to come pick him up. His car broke down, and I'm like, okay, cool, not a problem. And I go pick him up, and he just had his tooth pulled, and he was taking meds. He was like, man, my stomach feel bad. I said, look, let me go stop and get you some mashed potatoes or something. We stopped in Popeyes.
Mashed potatoes?
Yeah, because
something soft. It just had his tooth.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we stopped at the Popeyes, and I said, well, let me get the combo because I'm a little hungry too. And I said, I just want six wings. Or we don't have any wings. Me being the person I am, I'm like, dang, I guess y'all ain't got no chicken either. And I started laughing. I said, no, let me get the chicken sandwich. No pickle, no mayo.
Yeah.
So I'll get up to the window, and me being the observant person I am, I'm looking at everything. But he gives me my sandwich, and I said, well, where's my drink? He gives me the drink, and he says, have a nice life. I'm pulling off, and I'm thinking about that. My friend, I gave him the mashed potatoes, and he said, man, these potatoes got a little spice to it. First thing I said, let me see that sandwich. Gave me the sandwich. Not only was the motherfucker cold, when you get a chicken sandwich and it's cold through that aluminum bag, you know that shit cold. That's what it felt. It was cold.
They gave him a frozen sandwich.
Hold on. I click on the dome light. I'm looking at all these damn pickles, and it was a blob of fucking mayonnaise on there.
They was like, "Fuck this shit."
They just used all that mayonnaise to cover up the steam.
Mess with nobody. Food.
Yeah, you don't mess with food, man. Yeah, you don't mess.
No. I ain't eat that shit. No.
Have a nice life should have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I was thinking about that on the way down, and on the way back, I'm going back in my head. Why is it that he let somebody else give me the food, but I saw him give everyone else in that window the food? You know, I'm thinking, oh, he went back there and hooked it up and had somebody else give it to me. So I go back.
All right.
Okay, I go back. The lobby's closed. I banged on that door like I was 5'0". You think I'm lying? My friend's like, I thought you was gonna break the door down.
You got
And
yeah.
I'm in there.
You
God
got the
said-
knuckles. Shit. If you know you hit the door. You got
The
goddamn
knuckles were handful.
Yeah.
Damn,
You
Tim.
5'4",
They on your
bigger,
ass
high,
tonight.
so later than
They on your ass tonight.
Knuckle.
All right, Tim.
Anyway,
Get,
So
yeah.
if I bang on the door like that, the first thing you would do is what? Call the police. Oh,
That's
there's this crazy nut at the door. They didn't do that. They peeped around the corner looking at me. I was like, yeah, they guilty as fuck. So I banged on that motherfucker again. Somebody came to the door. If you were closed and somebody doing that, hey, I'm sorry, we're closed. I can't help you. What's the problem? He didn't do any of that. He opened up the door and I showed him my sandwich. I said, you know why I'm here, right? So I walked right on past him, went to the guy who was a manager, and I told him, I said, you know you fucked up my sandwich. I asked for no mayo and no pickle. Not only that, it's fucking cold. And you put some shit in my friend's mashed potatoes. And I said, what did I say? Oh, I just want my money back. So he gave me the money. I said, by the way, have a nice life, and corporate will know about this. There were 3 black guys, 1 white dude. One guy
later on ashed out.
Yeah. Later on asked out. We gonna hear part 2 of this story, ladies and gentlemen. I got you too.
One white guy, he was wiping that one spot. That was the cleanest spot in the whole damn restaurant.
It's 2 things with that story before we move on to Math Professor and see how his day went. Tim Dog said he walked past that motherfucker. Tim Dog, you know you ain't walking past nobody. You probably limped past that motherfucker. So he walked past that.
It was a slow crutch.
A slow trot.
That night, my hamstrings were cramping up because I was upset.
I got you, man.
I was upset though, but
I got you. But part 2 of that story on Ash Stop. Make sure y'all stick around for the after show. Man, Professor, how was your day?
As busy as you would expect. Still trying to clean up after a little rain. You know, nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, what was the category 1? What's it hit y'all? 2?
It was 2.
Okay, man. We're glad to hear that you're here. Glad to see that you're here, rather, and also hear that you're here. Glad that you're on tonight because I know, man, you've dealing with that weather. We thought you was going to get on Wednesday night because you know.
Yeah, well, see, I was telling the Solar Expressions over there that the rain had stopped, and I told my wife, I said, wouldn't it be messed up if the lights go out?
Yeah,
lights went out for about 13 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right after I said the shit.
You jinxed it. You brought it onto yourself.
Well, because I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to
Give
happen.
him what he's asking for.
I got you. Miss Paula, how was your day?
Well, I don't have a story like Tim. I don't have a big baby next door or in my bedroom. my day was amazing. It felt like a Saturday because yesterday felt like a Friday to me. I don't know why.
Yeah,
but,
I saw the message.
Mm-hmm.
But I received good news and I haven't shared it anywhere. So I'm going to share it here because I've been enjoying watching other people share the good news. I've been accepted to be a speaker at Profess next year, so I'm excited.
Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
It will be our reunion, Brian. 1 year anniversary since I met you.
Okay then. Well, congratulations. 1 year anniversary. I'm gonna tell you what's funny though. I'm gonna tell you what's funny. And Ms. Paula, don't take this the wrong way. I saw a damn video and it say 26 minutes, right? You know how you post a video, you give you the time when they posted it. It's like, I like, Miss Paula ain't got no goddamn hair. And she singing and dancing. I'm like, I mean, was that an old video that you posted? What was that?
Well, she got hair today.
Yeah, she got hair today. That's what I'm saying. That's what
that was in January when Brian met me. That was, I got a haircut when I went to Podcast. I went bald, and today's International Bald Day. So
okay, I was just curious. I like Miss Paula to cut all the goddamn hair, and she's singing and dancing.
I am.
Okay, all right then. All right, conspiracy brother. How was your day, man?
That's what you do when you go through things, man. You just cut all your hair off and be like, fuck it.
All right, Brittany.
Don't put that on me.
I've been there. I've been there.
Right, Brittany.
I don't need to go through
Been there 2 weeks ago.
I got
you. Daddy issues too.
Yeah, how was your day, conspiracy brother?
My day was good, man. You know, the usual. I don't overwork myself. You know what I'm saying?
Was dealing with
the optimum thing being work.
Yeah, work. Yes, right. Yeah. and I would say
I'm trying to make everybody feel
He was dealing with holes.
I got you. And Tim Dawes said that I took the day off. No, I did go to work today, Tim. You know, but I did. No, I prepped everything last night. I stayed up a little late to make sure I got everything new. Then when I came home, I finished it on up. I said, why not go ahead and send it on out instead of waiting until the last minute? So
I think
we should have went live then. I was ready.
I
almost jumped on.
To send the shit.
I know. But hey, it's going to be a good show tonight. It's going to be a good entertaining show tonight. Hopefully the conversation will be as well. But let's go ahead and get it started. We already know I got to get this started early. The great debate went down. And man, what a show.
You will see during the course of his rallies, he talks about fictional characters like Hannibal Lecter. He will talk about windmills cause cancer. And what you will also notice is that people start leaving his rallies early out of exhaustion and boredom.
People don't go to her rallies. There's no reason to go. And the people that do go, she's bussing them in and paying them to be there and then showing them in a different light. So she can't talk about that. People don't leave my rallies. We have the biggest rallies, the most incredible rallies in the history of politics.
It must end immediately, and the way it will end is we need a ceasefire deal and we need the hostages out.
She hates Israel. She wouldn't even meet with Netanyahu when he went to Congress to make a very important speech. She refused to be there because she was at a sorority party. I want the war to stop. I want to save lives.
If Donald Trump were president, Putin would be sitting in Kyiv right now. And why don't you tell the 800,000 Polish Americans right here in Pennsylvania how quickly you would give up for the sake of favor and what you think is a friendship with what is known to be a dictator who would eat you for lunch.
Now, that was just a snippet of the, I think it was an hour and 45 minutes. Was it hour and 45 minutes?
Just about 45 minutes. Hour and a half.
Yeah, so the question to the panel, Matt Professor, coming to you first, I know you're going to bring that goddamn heat. What was your first reaction on the presidential debate between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump?
Hold on, let me get my top one.
I will give my criticisms of Ms. Harris right now. I just wish she had been a little bit more clear with some of her answers because she danced around some things, and I felt that she could have answered it a little bit better. I was expecting her to answer it better as a former attorney and attorney state general. As far as dumb motherfucker, what? I mean, this son of a bitch, he showed why 5-year-olds can outthink this man. I mean, he is just the dumb. All he had, and the sad shit is, I think the people that prepared this dumbass prepared him to face Biden again for some reason, because in his mind, he's still running against Biden. So he prepared to talk to someone who doesn't know how to respond to anything, who can't come up with facts about anything, and or jumble them all up. And like I said, while she didn't answer things the way I wish she had, his dumbass never answered one single question, was constantly getting fact checked, and they didn't fact check him as much as they should have, because there was a lot more that he said that was completely stupid and wrong. But the things that they got him on, you could see his face. His face was so beautiful the whole debate. And the thing about it that really made me mad was the moderators keep letting him talk. Now, granted, he talked himself into a hole because he's too stupid to not say what's on his mind. So they let him continually talk. They continually let him interrupt and interject. And he'd just say the stupidest shit, like the Haitian immigrants eating cats and dogs. What? How you open a fucking debate with that? Yeah. I mean, how is that your opening? How is that part of your opening statements? I mean, my goodness, this man lost. I'm sorry, he lost it in the first 5 minutes. And the fact that he, after his debate with Biden, remember what he said? I'm ready to debate him 3 more times, 4 more times, however many he want, because we won. Now that Kamala beat his ass thoroughly, and this son of a bitch go, well, the loser always say they want a rematch. Really, dude? Really? So we're supposed to believe that you actually won that shit, because looking at his face the whole debate, I recorded and watched the shit 3 more times because it was the best fucking thing on TV all fucking week. This motherfucker, you could look in his face. He wanted to call her a bitch so many times. He wanted to curse her ass out so many times. It was brilliant what she did him, because all she did was needle him the whole debate.
Yeah. Hey, King, I don't know if you see what he said. My cousin said, King,
Yeah.
how was it when George Washington was doing his debate? God damn, King, you try to see
Damn,
old as
bro.
fuck.
Hey, first of all, Jay Jenkins, the guy in the corner over there is older than me, so go talk to him.
All right, man.
Upper corner.
I tell you
Upper
what.
corner.
You would ask me, because
Yeah,
I'll say ask your mama.
Hey.
She was there too.
Let me ask you this, Ms. Paula. Did you watch the debate? 'Cause I know you don't get into politics enough. Did you watch the debate at all? If you did, what were your thoughts on the debate?
I did not. I've seen clips online, and
Okay.
I just stick to what I say, that politics is pure comedy. And from what I've seen from the clips that you put together, it just shows more like it was more of a popularity competition. Like, your rally has this, your rally leaves this. Like, the fuck? We're not here for that. So, good luck to y'all.
I got you.
Americans.
But I would tell you this: it is a popularity contest because you're trying to get people to come over to your side, and hopefully that you can express your point of view. And like the math professor said, that I wish Kamala had did a little bit more as well. But Donald
But
Trump.
that's my thing. I feel
Yeah.
like if you speak on what you actually want to do and things, people will come to you. But if you are still out there, you're just looking stupid, and I'm looking like, okay, you wasted my time. Instead, you could have spoken about things we actually want to hear.
I got you. Get in there, Pharaoh. Your thoughts on the debate?
Was no thoughts, man. It turned out the way we thought it was going to turn out. There ain't no thought about anything. We know who Donald Trump is. You know what he's going to do. You know what he's going to try to do. And it ended up exactly the way we thought it was going to happen. It was a comedy show on his part. So, I mean.
I got you. What about you, Tim Dawg?
I was just thinking about what Pharaoh King said. That's exactly what we thought they were.
I mean, shit, man. It's just like what Dennis Green, right? They are who we thought he was. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. That's right. What you say? If you want to crown their ass.
That's right.
Go ahead, Tim Dawg. What was your thought on the debate?
To me, it was comical. My wife had to come in several times. You need to stop laughing so much. I was like, babe, you should hear what he said, though. But
yeah, man.
The thing that gets me is he wasn't saying anything. He was just repeating the same stuff over and over. And that little clip that you showed about bussing in, everybody know he bussing in people to his rallies because there's nobody attending them. And like she said, people are leaving early. So, but I mean, because he's trying to do the same tricks that got him in the first time, and this is a different show, man. You trying to do drama, and this is a soap opera, or you trying to be in a romance novel, but this is horror. In other words, you fucking up. You're in the wrong place, and by you initiating your own personal attacks and your own personal opinion, that people know you're lying, and then those people who are following you, they don't care if you're lying. It just makes it worse. It makes you look worse. I'm sorry, but you an idiot. You a fool, and it showed. And that's why you don't want to debate again, because he know.
Yeah, I agree with you on that point. But I got to get conspiracy brother, because I know he got conspiracies for me. Conspiracy brother, your thoughts?
If y'all hadn't noticed, Donald Trump is darker than Kamala Harris. If y'all hadn't really looked, she's really pale. She's a very pale young lady.
Well, and if you put a spray tan on every day, you probably be darker too.
But you gotta be too.
But like I said, that guy, he's a reality star. And like, if you go on TikTok right now, only thing you gonna goddamn hear is eat the dog, eat the goddamn cat. I'm so sick of hearing that shit. That shit is fucking everywhere right now. Eat the dog, eat the cat. So he's everywhere. Ain't nobody talking about her. That's all you hear is that soundbite. Eat the dog, eat the cat. And everybody getting offended, but shit. When I was younger, I recall that people used to say that they would serve dogs and cats at the Asian restaurants. I don't know why people
restaurant,
yeah. So and if you go back and watch HBO, they even did a special where they took the cat and they beat the cat and then they stuck the cat in the hot water and they ripped the skin off. So people eat them motherfuckers. It's legit. It's real. So,
I got you. Hey,
but I will say that he has the fastest healing properties of anybody I've ever seen, because his ear was perfect. Even if That was a lot of blood for that was a lot of blood for just the grays. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not gonna live that down because I say that he won the presidency when he got shot and hold his fist up. I did say I'm gonna give myself the first one of the night. God damn, I can give it to
put me in there
myself.
too.
Negro, please.
Put that into me too.
I got
I
you.
see the same
Negro,
thing.
please.
Okay, Matt, Professor, I want you to.
Y'all may not be wrong.
Can you elaborate what Joe just said? VP Harris couldn't get her policy points in because she focused on his character more than she was supposed to. So, can you elaborate on that if you can?
Well, I'll elaborate. I'll say this about that. That was honestly part of the game plan, and you could tell it was obvious because she came out needling the shit that he does.
Yeah.
So, I mean, her policy. Everybody keeps saying she's never on policy, but all she talks about is policy. That she wants to help first-time home buyers with $25,000. How she wants to make childcare affordable. How she wants to bring down infant mortality. She does all of this stuff. She talks about all this stuff constantly. And honestly, the debate, and like that's the disappointing thing, the debate didn't turn into a policy conversation because one, neither candidate really wanted to talk on policy. It seemed like they just wanted to insult each other personally. And like I said, Trump is arguing. I mean, I think his IQ is the same size as a fucking shoe. So, you know, he don't have the tools to argue, especially with somebody who's cognizant. He argued Biden's older. They say he was ill at the time. So he wasn't up on the way he should have been. And like I said, she didn't really need to talk policy because talking policy with him is a lost cause. They keep saying he's won debates. He's never spoken on policy at any damn debate that he's ever had. He's just personal attack. I have this, I have that. I'm the greatest. And I mean, like Tim said, you just hear the same he did the same at this debate. He basically did one of his stump speeches. He didn't give nothing new. And the thing I think that lost it, I mean, he lost it anyway. But the thing that really lost it for me was when this dumb motherfucker said, I have the concept of a plan to replace the repeal of Obamacare. The same shit he's been saying for 10 years now. I mean, dude, fucking come on, man.
Yeah, and I agree with y'all, man. We're going on to this next subject. My thing about this was that when I saw the debate, Kamala Harris won the debate when she went and shook his hand. He got
that's what I was bracing, man. She threw him off with that because he wasn't expecting.
Yeah, because she went into his personal space. You know what I'm saying? Like when he debated Hillary, he was invading her personal space, but she was talking. Even before the conversation even started, even before the debate started, you know, he wasn't going to shake her hand. But she went into his space and let him know, hey, my name is Kamala Harris. Yes, I'm a black woman, and I'm here to check you. And from that point on, he looked like the angry orange man.
That's what I call it.
The great pumpkin, the whole goddamn show. But
and I'm gonna tell you one last thing. I'm sorry. Another thing that threw off his whole character in this debate was when he tried to get her with her saying that she did to Mike Pence.
Yeah, I'm talking.
And if he hadn't said, remember that, everybody would have let the shit go and everybody would be like, oh, he got it. But the fact he had to be the immature jackass that he is and say, remember that? Does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
And she like,
yeah, damn sure did. And I know, Conspiracy brought it up, but this was a hot topic all week. And I don't think he got the publicity that he thought he was going to get out of saying what he said.
A lot of towns don't want to talk about it because they're so embarrassed by it. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
So my point about that is it goes longer, but I just hit the goddamn button. That's why I need to stop drinking before I even do the shit. But y'all heard it. Y'all know, y'all heard the sound bite. So the question is, what was Donald Trump thinking when he said that Haitians immigrants are eating the dogs and they are eating the cats? I know, Conspiracy Brother, you saying that, hey, he's doing it for sound bites, but there's a hidden message if you actually listen to what he said, Conspiracy Brother.
Like I said, man, he does things for shock value, regardless of what anybody else gonna think. He says things that he's an attention whore, regardless of what type of attention it is. He just wants it. And that, like I said, that damn show got it because that shit is. I didn't watch, not even watch. I didn't scroll past that fucking soundbite at least 100 times since the debate. The shit's crazy, and like I said, ain't nobody talking about her. Everybody using that soundbite. So to me, he's doing what he wants to do. He's putting himself out there to be heard, regardless of for what reason. And
I got you.
he loves it. He loves it because it's getting us attention. And like I said,
I
hell,
got you.
we probably
I
all
got
had a little dog and cat in our diet somewhere down the line.
Negro, please.
Okay, hey, Miss Paula.
Man.
Me ask you this, Miss Paula. Me ask you this, Miss Paula.
Ask Tim what happened in the kitchens. You don't know.
Let me ask you this, Miss Paula. I know you don't follow politics like everybody else probably on this panel, but I know you're not here. But if you was to hear him say something that like about Tanzania, I'm just as an example, okay? Don't take that way. But if you were to hear something like that, wouldn't you think that there's a hidden message that he's trying to say about your people, like he's saying about the Haitians?
I mean, to be honest, me personally, no, really, because that shit is, some countries in Africa, including Tanzania, some tribes do eat dogs, like,
Yeah, they're eating in Korea.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's an idiom, but the fact that he only made it to Asian, and we already knew how he feels about that with COVID and then the Asian thing. So it could be a personal attack because we already know that's not in the racist way.
Yeah.
But Trump is Trump. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. Like, that's who he is. He says whatever the fuck he says. But also, to go back to what Brian said, yes, I've seen a lot on TikTok and on Facebook. Not Facebook as much, but TikTok. But all these people are actually like hating Trump for that, because now they're making it a meme, but they're having conversations like, oh, now we gotta hide our shit. Like, how is this man talking about this stuff? But it's been fun watching those memes and shit. He is trending, right?
I got you. Hey, get in it, Pharaoh. Do you think there was a hidden message behind what he said, or was he Trump being Trump? Your thoughts?
It's Trump being Trump, as well as when he called Haiti a shithole country. I mean, hell.
Damn sure did. I forgot about that. No, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
He don't like Haitians, man.
Came forward for that.
Yeah, he don't like Haitians, man, for some odd reason. So
well, you know what the reason is. Come on, let's be honest.
I had a Haitian babysitter.
Well, yeah, one of them turned him down, but that's the thing about Donald Trump and this maggot cult that he has following him, is they don't care about the truth about anything or anybody. As long as that person is dark of skin, they have an issue with them. They don't know what the issue is. Mm-hmm. No, let me rephrase that. They know what the issue is. They know that they think that they're better than these people.
Yes.
They think that these people aren't worth the effort of being here in America. They think that these people don't belong here in America, that they believe that the only people that belong in America are the ones who came here and basically took over the damn country.
The Mayflower. Yeah.
They believe they're the only ones who deserve, them and their relatives are the only ones that deserve to be here in this damn country. And the sad shit is these dark people that here. Well, yeah, but and the shit of it that his family actually didn't come until the early 1900s during World War I when they were running from the early Nazi party.
Mm-hmm.
They still running.
But the problem I have with people like that, and especially him, is 90% of the wealth of this country was built on black people's back. And 75% of the freedom was built the same goddamn way. Yeah. And we're the only ones who still have to justify our reason for being here. When you have what was it? Was it Lyndon B. Johnson that said, if you can convince the poorest white man that he's better off than the better black man, you got it. You've got his vote. You got that right. So I think I know I'm paraphrasing it because I don't remember exactly how it went.
But that pockets for you.
Yeah, that's right. But that's how Trump. That's what Trump is doing. And do you notice the thing of it is, and his followers are so stupid to me, and I'm gonna keep saying this shit, is the first thing he did after the debate was start selling shit, start selling more shit.
He
doesn't want to be president for power. He just wants to sell shit.
Yeah.
He's a
Get in
hustler.
there, Tim Dog.
You know, I agree with everyone. Man, Conspiracy Brother was talking about the attention. That just stems from his ego. You know, he's saying it just like everyone's saying to get attention, but that attention is going the wrong way because, you know, the same stuff he's saying, a lot of the people that he attracted are now flipping and saying, well, wait a minute now. You know, some of this is kind of ridiculous. But
Yeah.
you have the politicians who are going to stick to it. Most of them, the Republicans, stick to it regardless, just because he's Republican, not because it's not true or not. And that's the difference between a dictator and, you know, a democracy. Whereas in a democracy, people have the word. Dictator, they want the only word. And that's
Yeah,
all
the only word.
he got a taste of the power now. Like he just wants it, and he feels as though he can do whatever he wants to get it. And that's what essentially he's trying to do. Say whatever to appease his supporters, but yet he don't have enough supporters that can push him through the hump.
Yeah. Well, I won't say he don't have enough supporters pushing through the hump. He has enough supporters in those states because I don't think Republican.
You're right. You're right.
The Republican hasn't won the popular vote. I don't think the last time they won the popular vote. I think Reagan probably was the last one.
No, it was George W. Bush after
George W.
September
Bush. Okay,
Yeah,
George W. Bush.
Bushes.
Yeah. But
before that it was Reagan.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's how they win. I think it was the Mad Professor or you, Tim Dog, that said, it might have been Farrell saying that the Electoral College is their reparations. That's how they win.
Yeah,
because
the Mad Professor on him.
Yeah. Because they can never win the popular vote. They have to win by the Electoral College. But you see what Joe said. He said that I read this as well. They said there was one case of a woman eating a cat, but it wasn't in Springfield. It was actually in Canton, Ohio. And the young lady had mental issues, and they said that she was high. She was high on drugs as well.
Eat the cat.
Yeah. But hey, eat the cat. But you know the man.
Wrong city.
But y'all know the man on the street had to get on some of that action. I don't know if y'all saw my video.
Oh, you eat the cat?
No, I do eat the cat sometimes. Shit.
Willie, I'm sorry, Pharaoh. I'm sorry. We're not taking your shine on it, dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's Pharaoh lane. I'm not trying to get in his lane, but y'all
went to the left.
As long as y'all not in the lane at the same time, y'all are right.
At least they go the same way.
Man, on that damn Trump meme shit. Hey man, check my video out.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. 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 They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. 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 They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
I just want to clarify here. You bring up Springfield, Ohio, and ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
But why the fuck did that slap? Like, come on now.
hey,
with his ass. He'd have to have a good time.
But we already know that they done debunked that as being false. But it's just the fact
maybe Melania would be happier.
Yeah. My thing is for me, I think it was a racist undertone, and a lot of people say it was a racist undertone. Yeah. And just like Tim Dog said, he still used the same old stick. But before we go to the next subject, y'all rank Trump dance step, man. He was getting busy, man. So, Mad Professor, what you giving?
Can I take shit from him? I don't think the nigga deserve a 0.
He said you won't give him a negative number?
Yes, god damn it. That motherfucker deserve a -16.
Well, I saw
100.
Paula wanted to dance with him. Paula, what you give Trump on his dance steps?
She said he eating the cat. He get a 10.
I ain't gonna say shit after that mic drop.
Okay, then. All right, Pharaoh. You saw Trump getting busy. What you rank Trump on dance moves?
Is that what you call it? Getting busy? Okay. I actually, I rate the girl in the Olympics with a higher score than him.
Oh God damn! That nigga said Ray Gun. Oh my God.
Yeah, so I take it for what it is.
Oh my goodness! This dude said Ray Gun is better.
God damn,
Oh shit!
That's bad. Hey, Tim Dog, what you give Trump, Tim Dog?
Mm-hmm. I give him the Negro please, because he got in that car.
Thank you. And of course, conspiracy brother. You saw Trump getting busy. What you rate Trump, man?
I give him a 5. Hell, he trying. Hell, I'll fuck with him. You know, if he was going to the black club doing that shit, all the girls would swarm him. If he was in a black club doing that shit, all the girls would swarm him. I'd be right there with him. Eat the cat.
He be doing it. He be doing the Nick Cannon dance. They're gonna be doing the Nick Cannon dance.
No.
Oh man.
Now, conspiracy brother. You say if he was in a club doing that shit, do you see him surrounded by a bunch of black people, bro? Let's be real.
Yes.
First of all,
back in the 80s, back in the 90s.
Yeah.
What
club? Yeah.
Oh man. Well.
Unfortunately, yes, they are the niggas for life crew.
I got you. Hold on. Somebody got a comment. I got to see the comment. Okay, what he say?
That's Joe.
That Joe get what Joe say?
Well, yeah, I saw that yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. He's still doubling down, but we all know that he's still. I agree with conspiracy brother. He's still trying to. And Tim Dog, he's trying to get that hate out there, and he's trying to stay in the spotlight after getting an ass whipping. I think Michael Steele, that's his name, the former
the former Republican committee.
Yeah. He say that she stumped a mud hole in his ass. Like, God damn, I didn't know you could say that on television, but I guess you can. Yeah.
Well, you know that he lost when after the debate. Normally, candidates will go to a candidate won't go to the spin room unless they
went to the spin room.
He went to the spin room, so you know his ass lost. She went to a rally.
Yeah.
He went into the spin room. Yeah. And then came up with stupid ass numbers. We won by 90%. And I love 90%. The lady who yelled, "Where did you get those numbers from?" And that motherfucker act like he didn't hear that shit.
Yeah, he heard it.
I just made it up.
Yeah. But going from one person to eating the cat to somebody was beating up the cat, and he had to give a response.
I'm gone. Bye.
There were an event that happened today. Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely, extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon, Shay Shay Media, Club Shay Shay, Nightcap, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times. And I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself.
All right, Miss Paula. I don't know if you heard it. Well, you heard the sounds. He came faster than 2 minutes. Shannon, he told me he taking that pill. That brother need to get something else. But Miss Paula, the question to you is this, and to the rest of the panel: was it a publicity stunt or an accident by Shannon Sharpe when his sex life was heard on Instagram Live? Your thoughts?
I can't say per se, but I lucky feel there was a publicity stunt because you're here saying you feel what was it saying? Disappointed or what was?
Yeah, he said
embarrassed.
He's disappointed. Yeah, he's embarrassed.
Yeah, and all that. But you monetize that shit. You went viral and you started dropping shit. So how embarrassed or disappointed were you really? And you live a very, very private life. Very, very, very private life. excuse me, you're a fucking podcaster. You've been in the limelight all your life. Come on now. And you actually do a lot with Chad. Chad is motherfucker, just just cash in, and you made a lot of money. He made a lot of money through this whole shit. So fuck the apology, like the fake apology. I low-key, after the apology, I low-key felt it was publicity stunt, because in the beginning I was like, okay, maybe it was an accident, but how also do you forget to turn off the lights when you're doing like
turn
really,
off
like,
the lights. Light a
That's
candle.
I make love with the lights on. I want to see if I'm about to be killed. I used to hang in some sketchy places. Shit.
Joe say he was laying on and rubbing his feet. Joe stupid. Pharaoh King.
1 minute and then doing the net. Like, come on now, do your thing, man. Because if I go viral as well, I'm gonna make some coins out of it. If shit is already out there, especially your 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
I got you. Yeah. He was shorter than Pharaoh. 2 minutes and he was done. Pharaoh, what's your thoughts? Your thoughts? Was it a publicity stunt or was it an accident? Your thoughts?
Well, I would say that he's embarrassed because he didn't last the 2 minutes. So, I mean, damn, whatever he's taking, he might want to get off of that shit. But hey, even Bernie Mac said you better get 3 minutes. That's one heavyweight.
Yeah, that's a heavyweight round. That's a heavyweight round.
Get 2 of them, man. Shit. He get knocked out in 2 minutes.
He was late for a game.
Hey, he should get arrested like Tyreek Hill did for that.
He was late for a game. I'm sorry, girl. I gotta go. Okay,
because that's called super speeder. You know what I'm saying?
You say super skeeter, you goddamn the water gun. You got touch that just put the water in the wall.
Hey, man, Professor.
No, but for real though, he
go ahead, man.
He said that he lied. He lied about that.
No, he said that. No, he said that he was going to say his phone got hacked. That's what was the lie.
Yeah, he said he lied about the hacking. He got hacked.
That's why he said. He said. He was saying that his phone got hacked. Yeah, the hack. Yeah.
I feel like if it would have lasted longer, the outcome would have been a little more. You would have owned that shit and not apologized.
Right.
So you're right.
Right.
And
that's what I'm about to say. I completely agree with Paula. This shit is a setup and for publicity's sake, because he be dressing kind of zesty and people been bringing that shit up lately on it. So he gotta be. I make love to women. That's why he only went 2 minutes, because if it was somebody else, he gone a little bit longer. But shit, he always say if you do it right, you only need 2 damn minutes.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Get in there, Tim, though.
Hold on.
That was a setup.
Go ahead, Miss Paula. Go ahead.
It's funny, like, was it a week ago or 2 weeks? He was literally saying like none of his videos have gone viral, has made as much money since the Cat Williams, and then now all of a sudden this shit goes up again. Of course, the shit is gonna go viral because that's back to publicity stand. I'm just saying.
I got you. Yeah, I thought you was gonna bring us back to normalcy, man, Professor, but you right out here in the goddamn dirt with us as well.
Well, you know how I feel about Shannon Sharp.
I got you. But Tim Dog, get in there, Tim Dog. Your thoughts?
You don't like no Shannon.
Somebody got some bad cat, because that sounds fishy. Come on, man.
I was dropping the ball and say, shit.
What the hell?
I think it's bad.
Good dog. I got you.
If somebody willing to give it to you, I'll be damned you call it bad. I will defend her and her vagina to anybody.
I'm sorry, but come on now. Like Matt Professor said, he was coming out looking a little thirsty for something other than Kool-Aid. So
yeah. I got you. Conspiracy brother.
Get his reputation. Yeah, I mean, why not? My thing is, how did it get leaked? Who leaked it and where was it leaked?
Ain't no leak on Instagram.
No, he leaked it himself. He did it himself. It was live. He said it was an accident. He said it was an accident.
Accidentally on live, and next thing you're fucking somebody. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Get
you
into
gotta go.
conspiracy,
You
brother.
gotta actually turn that joker on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm here on Instagram right now, and you gotta hit the little plus button. Then your ass got to scroll over to live.
You gotta
Right.
go from
Yeah,
Right.
post
That's what I'm
you
saying,
gonna
bro.
scroll over and go live. That motherfucker.
Nah,
Goddamn it.
Shannon.
So the thing
If
is,
I'm a fake the
if you
bitch,
listen to it for 2 minutes, it shouldn't have been on
it's
for 2 seconds if it was a mistake.
Yeah.
it should have still been on once you were done. They should have been talking like, "Oh, girl, goddamn, you ain't made me come like this for 2 days." Damn, but I got a little caveat for sometimes motherfucker be ready to just go off too quick. Ain't nothing you can do about that, man. Sometimes shit happens.
With all that
Okay,
money,
y'all act like y'all ain't never had that quick.
equipment, not his phone.
No, stop
That's
it,
all.
goddamn it. Y'all act like y'all ain't never had that quick. When you got there, you're like, oh shit. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Girl, wait, hold on, I gotta breathe.
Hey. That's why you have to pregame before you get your ass over there.
No, fuck that. What you do is you get them used to 2. You get them used to 2 in 3 minutes. So when you finally get their asses 10, they think they just won a goddamn lottery and you the best lover they ever fucking had. That's what you do.
So you saying that's a 2-minute strat, the 2-minute warning? That's what
2-minute strategy every damn time. Every fucking
girl, I'm about
time.
to give you that old 2-minute warning for the 4.
Oh, girl, this too good. Oh, watch out. Mountaintop. And then when you go longer than 5 minutes, they think you the best thing they've ever had. You win. You win.
No. You done went boy. What the fuck?
I got my damn side hurt over here,
She
man.
be looking at her. She look at her watch. We supposed to be done now. Nah, not today.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go, goddamn. Get the truth out there. We know succumb to that early voice.
I didn't put it out on myself. I didn't do that.
I'll be honest. After the 10th 2-minute time, I stopped making up excuses. I'm like,
I know, man. I'm gonna say what I got to say.
Know what you better do? You better eat the cat. Buy your ass 10 minutes. Let me pull out, girl. You ain't well enough.
It all counts. It all counts.
Unless you got salmon instead of Siamese.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say my spiel. I'm gonna give Pharaoh King the last thought because I remember we had this conversation before, and I think Pharaoh say something about 7 minutes.
My goddamn drink hot.
I think Pharaoh say something about 7 minutes. That was too long. But I'm gonna go ahead and say what I gotta say about the Shannon Sharp situation. Yeah, there it is. The hot dog. That's we had that conversation. Remember we had that conversation. The hot dog in the microwave, and he damn sure proved it right. For me, man. Like I say, I never used Instagram Live. I hardly even use Instagram. I've just started posting videos on Instagram. But just like he just said, I'm talking about the conspiracy brother. They say you have to go through and do a couple of things before you can actually go on Instagram Live. And for me, when he gave his I guess his apology, it sounded very generic to me. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Yeah,
Does his ass sound generic?
Yeah,
he's not a great actor.
So, he's not a great actor.
Apparently, he's not a good fucker either.
He was about to bust out laughing. I was like, nigga, we know we planned this shit. What?
It was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I got you. But Pharaoh, I'm gonna give you the last thought on Shannon Sharp and his performance or whatever you want to call it, publicity stunt or your thoughts, man. I'm gonna give you the last thought. I've lost the word. Shit.
Just talk, Pharaoh.
Stop talking about me like that.
Hey, man, I can't on his performance. Shit.
No, I'm just saying. Because he did say like a
rate his performance.
I was under a lot of stress.
Hey man, I ain't got nothing to say about that dude's speeding ticket. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man.
Man, I won't move that fast.
You see, he the Antonio Brown of podcasting.
Oh wow!
Hey, don't. Hey, there's no. Oh, I give him a 5 or a 6 or it's out of 10 out of performance.
I ain't saying that. I was just saying, about the apology, because
the apology.
Yeah, about the apology.
your
I'm
mind
not
at,
telling you
Pharaoh.
to. Yeah,
Man,
I'm talking
look,
about
Still
the
talking about
apology.
eating cat.
Yeah,
Goddamn
yeah,
Pharaoh.
yeah.
listen,
Yeah, yeah.
you know you do wrong, man. You know he's a public figure and he did something wrong, and then he didn't. I don't think he thought he was going to get the backlash he got,
That he did.
as opposed to the embarrassment
Yes.
that he put himself through, as
Yes.
opposed to how much money that he got out of it because of what
Yeah.
he did. So I would say, is anybody going to take him serious from here on out? He probably going to lose some viewers.
Yeah, I would tell you this though. He has gotten an endorsement because he keep putting them up. If you watch his videos, I don't know what it is, but it's some type of thing in a little rapper. He said, I took one this morning. That's what he put him up.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
I think it was a publicity stunt, and for him to get some more money, but he didn't have to go this route.
But that pill, that's too fast. I don't want nothing. I need something longer than that. Shit.
That's
Take a
what
pill
she
on
said.
with no 2 minute
Hey,
man.
quick shot.
I got a bad prostate, so.
Oh god damn!
You say
took a
Shannon.
quick shot.
Joe
That
say
was-
Shannon PEDs was on break. Must be okay. Yeah.
No.
I'll tell you.
No, that's why that was the PEDs was the reason he only went 2 minutes.
I got you. I got you.
You
All
know
right,
the
man.
balls shrink when you do steroids.
I got you. We're gonna move this
Allegedly.
show along, man. Let's get out of this show.
Allegedly.
Let's get out of this show into another show that's coming to
we
New
gonna bring it back.
Orleans. Coming to New Orleans, February, I think February the 9th. But the person that everybody thought was gonna get it didn't get it.
Forgive me for the delay.
That's the wrong one. There it is.
What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so. You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it. Boom! I won't want you to miss it. Meet me in New Orleans, February 9th, 2025. Wear your best dress too, even if you're watching from home. Let's go. Yay! That's what I'm talking about, man. Now we can get to it for real. Come on, you gotta make sure you catch him with the hands open like that. We running real routes, you gonna be messing up.
Oh shit. I'm gonna come to you first, Mad Professor. I know you're in the NO. I know you probably don't care because you always say, I don't care. I wait for you to say that shit too. But the question is this: was it a business move to have Kendrick Lamar to be the headliner for Super Bowl 59 instead of Lil Wayne? Your
Only
thoughts?
bigger move would have been to have Taylor Swift. So yes, complete business. Because here it is. Here's my thing about Sir Wayne. He don't even rep New Orleans. His basketball team is the Miami Heat. His football team is the Green Bay Packers. What the fuck does he have to represent New Orleans with, other than saying he's from New Orleans? This way he got it started. And I've met the dude. He's pretty cool. But he hasn't repped New Orleans since he fucking left. So all these people concerned that Lil Wayne wasn't it. I mean, I agree with Boosie for one of the few times there's enough local artists here like Juvenile who still stay in the city, Master P and all of them. They all stay in the city for the most part. Now, none of them have the name that Lil Wayne has anymore.
Yeah.
And I understand the cachet that Lil Wayne carries. Honestly, I've never cared for his rap because it's still juvenile to this day. I mean, he got some bangers, but for the most part, I don't give a damn. He don't rep New Orleans.
Hey, hold on. I knew it was coming. I called it.
He don't rep New Orleans anymore, so I don't really care.
I got you. Miss Paula, what was it a snub? Was it a snub not having Lil Wayne to be the headliner, even though the Super Bowl was in New Orleans and they went and picked Kendrick Lamar? Was it a business move or they just say fuck Lil Wayne? Your thoughts?
It was a business move because whether it would have been Lil Wayne or somebody else, this was a business move because I don't think Kendrick Lamar would have been picked if it wasn't for what is happening with Kendrick Lamar right now.
Right.
Like the
He
not
hot.
like us, the
He hot.
the distracts, the beef. That's why, and we know that was because of the business move right now. Everybody who isn't dancing and playing not like us, and he just dropped another, so we know whether Lil Wayne deserved it or anything. I felt like it needed to go to somebody in New Orleans because that's what they did when he came to Atlanta.
I got you. Tim
And
Dog.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, in Los Angeles. Tim Dog, me ask
Yes,
you this.
in
Was it a
Los
big
Angeles, and they even fought for Snoop because they didn't want Snoop on the stage because of the crip walk. But they were like, Dre was like, we're not performing if Snoop is not going to do. And he went there with his fucking blue shit and he did his fucking
did the
walk.
crip walk anyway? So
But I'm hoping it will bring the locals, just like how Asha got it, but it was our concept for Atlanta, like with the Christian, like a lot of people came and saw. But yeah.
I got you. All right, I got you. So Tim Dog, my thoughts. I might ask you this question. So, not publicity, was it business, or they just snub Lil Wayne just for the hell of it? Get in there, Tim Dog.
I mean, it's all business, and like the panel was saying, I mean, what's going on with? Hey, you heard Kendrick Lamar said, "Put on your best dress, even if you ain't coming." He talking about old boy, but it's just it's just a business move. That's it. You shouldn't get personal. I don't think Lil Wayne's taking it personal. A little disappointed, maybe, yeah, but I don't think he's taking it personal because at the end he knows it's about the money because he's done it before, I'm sure. So,
and did you see his post? He actually even was like, he took accountability for his part on why maybe he wasn't chosen. And so I love that. Like, yeah, he's disappointed because that's his city, right? But he still also didn't be like, oh my God, fuck Kendrick. Like, I need but I also doubt.
We know better.
If Kendrick wants Lil Wayne, I don't know. After that apology, maybe Lil Wayne might end up being a feature, but also, I was doubting it because with the beef with Drake, and you remember what Lil Wayne did recently with the No Like Us song when he went on the stage and he kind of
Kendrick Lamar did that. Yeah. So let's get it. Let me get Pharaoh's thoughts on this because that was the video that I missed actually to play when he said that he didn't get it. So I don't have to play it now. Miss Paula done taught me out my video. I done tell y'all shit.
No, play it. Let's play it, and then we get into the conversation, please.
I got you. But this is the thing. Okay, Pharaoh, I want you to comment on what Lil Wayne said about not being picked. Let me get make sure I got there it is.
I don't know nothing about that.
Okay, about not getting picked. And then of course I get conspiracy, brother, because I know he got a conspiracy behind it.
Forgive me for the delay. The delay on just the delay. I want to say I had to first of all I had to get strength. I had to get strength enough to do this without breaking. I must say thank you. I must say thank you to every voice, every opinion, all the care, all the love and the support out there. Is your words turned into arms and it held me up when I try to fall back. That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. I thought that was nothing, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city. And so it hurt a whole lot. But y'all are fucking amazing. It made me feel like shit not getting this opportunity. And when I felt like shit, you guys reminded me that I ain't shit without y'all.
Your thoughts, Pharaoh?
I almost fell asleep listening to that shit. Listen, man. Jay-Z and Rock Nation is in charge of or co-producers of the halftime shows for the Super Bowl and NFL. And they know where the money's at. I mean, that's just what it is. They put it together. They got the hottest artists right now. I don't think Lil Wayne put anything out in the past 5-6 years.
No, don't do that.
No, I'm just saying, like, he's like Kendrick's hot right now. I mean, why not put him on there?
Yeah, he might be hot, but don't say he hasn't put some shit out for 5-6 years.
Well, he hasn't put shit out that I want to listen to.
Okay.
But that's you. You've never been a fan.
But Paula, I didn't make the decision. I didn't make Jay-Z and Rock Nation made the decision. So I'm just hey, listen, Paula, I'm just saying that.
You on your 5 to 6 years
No. But let me help you out, Pharaoh. Let me help you out, Pharaoh. But what Pharaoh is saying is that I haven't heard a new joint by Lil Wayne in 5 or 6 years myself. I haven't.
Man on the street, man on the street.
And that's you, and that's cool. As fans, we've
I
been
just want to know how am I getting corrected on something that the man hasn't done.
Yeah, but I agree with you. I agree with you.
No, but so I'm saying, no, I don't, Paula, please enlighten me.
Yeah.
Enlighten me.
Nah. If you say,
did you not say that he's hot right now?
If you say his catalog,
no, I'm just asking, did you say he's hot right now,
You
Paul?
did say that. You did say that though.
I didn't say he's hot.
You did. You said what he's talking about. Everybody's listening to him in the club lately. All his music.
Kendrick music.
You're confused.
Yeah,
I thought you say. I said because of the fucking beef, and I'm a Kendrick fan.
Okay, so he's hot right now.
As well.
Okay, so he's hot right now, right?
And that's why I said I'm not arguing with you on that. I'm not arguing about Kendrick being hot. I even said it. I'm like, it's a business thing because right now he's hot. I didn't argue about that.
No, but you tried to correct me on 5 or 6 years of.
Wayne not putting out song for 5 to 6 years. That's what I'm correcting you.
Okay,
but that's not a correction though.
I'm
just trying to. I don't understand
that's
how.
That's what I'm saying.
Something he hasn't done.
I would say this. I would say this before we go. I would say this before we go to conspiracy, brother. I would say this, and I'll be the first one to say this. I haven't heard a joint by Lil Wayne in 5 or 6 years myself. Lil Wayne was the hardest rapper out there, and trust me, I listen to Lil Wayne. I like Lil Wayne, but he has not dropped new music.
You don't now, if you haven't had music.
Can I finish my thought? Can I finish my thought?
Joseph brings up the best point.
Wait, okay. She's gonna correct you too, man, on the street. So hold on.
Joe say that Wayne ain't hot right now and promotes drug use publicly with them double cups. That doesn't align with the NFL.
For the drug users, man.
Kendrick Lamar does not.
Go ahead, get in the conspiracy, brother. Get in the conspiracy, brother.
Okay. Now what I'm gonna say is gonna take a few seconds.
Man having sex with underage, but okay, go on.
This is what it all boils down to. Remember, Jay-Z tried to sign Lil Wayne.
Yes.
And it didn't work out. And then they ended up, he got with Jay-Z to sue Birdman to get his money back.
Yes.
Birdman still got all of Lil Wayne's rights. That's why he don't put out no music, because any music he put out, he ain't getting paid for.
That's right. It goes to cash money. That's right.
And Jay-Z still is in his feelings about not being able to sign Lil Wayne. And then he got the beef with Drake, which is fuck with Lil Wayne. And then Nicki Minaj got issues with Jay-Z because she signed Megan Thee Stallion. So it's more than just a business decision, because if it was Wayne, it still would go off hard. Because he got the catalog for
he got the catalog. That's right.
So in essence, to me, it's more of a personal vendetta intertwined into the situation. But don't be shocked if Lil Wayne still be on that Super Bowl stage, because just like when they did in Cali and they brought all them folks out there, it ain't no thing for him to bring him out and let him do a little set. So don't be surprised if he still. This is to get everybody riled up and be like,
I wouldn't be surprised,
boom.
But Lil Wayne has proven himself to not be reliable when it comes to shit like this. And that's the biggest part of the problem. I mean, he shows up late to performances. At the Super Bowl halftime show, you can't be fucking late. You have to be on time.
Rihanna shows up because how often do you get a chance to perform at the Super Bowl?
But it was Rihanna's show for the Super Bowl. She was the only one there.
That's right.
So that's null and void.
Let me say this. Because I got, I know, Lil Wayne say some shit, and this may be the reason why Jay-Z saying it might not be I couldn't sign you, or I have beef with Nicki Minaj, or I have beef with Birdman. It could be because what he said a couple of years ago.
Status has clearly shaped his perspective, recently stirring controversy on Fox Sports when he said he personally doesn't see racism because so many of his fans are white.
I thought that was clearly a message that there was no such thing as racism.
There was a lot of backlash from people about that. Would you change it, what you said, or you still feel the same way? What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea is that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I didn't know that you put a name on. It's not a name. It's not whatever. If somebody got shot by police and for up reason, I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understand black matter these days, I don't know what it is. Don't come at me with that dumb man. My life matter, especially to my.
Do you separate yourself from it?
I don't feel connected to a damn thing that ain't got nothing to do with me. If you do, you crazy as you. I'm connected to this flag right as I'm connected. I'm a gangbanger, man. I'm connected.
He ended our interview angrily. Lil Wayne is in the business of making music, not apologies.
Oh, Bad Professor, your thoughts?
And you wonder why he not there? I mean, that alone, I mean, I'm not even talking about how he feels about the Black Lives Matter movement, because that shit don't matter. But the fact that you say that America understands, America understands buffoonery, and America has always paid for black buffoonery. So there ain't shit new about that. There's always been black people getting money off of the shit that he does. So I mean, he's so fucking out of touch to say you're a rich young black man, bruh. Yeah, you're rich. You ain't wealthy. There's a difference. There's a huge fucking difference, because guess what? Your rich can go to hell away tomorrow. Wealth don't disappear at all. So and like I said, his anger at the shit is so fucking unfounded. My nigga, you was in trouble with the law when you was younger. You was shot when you were younger. I remember all this shit.
He shot himself.
But that's my point, though. That's my point, though. He got in trouble as a youth. So he knows all this shit.
And wasn't he helped by police?
Flag on the play.
No, I didn't say he was shot by a cop. I just said he was shot. I didn't say who the fuck shot him. But my point is, he understands the violence, and he understands all of that. So him trying to say he doesn't now, man, you don't belong on the fucking stage.
I would say that interview was done about 7 years ago. I think it's 2015, 2016.
But his opinions of it hasn't changed.
Yeah, but
he keeps getting in trouble. He keeps getting. He's a felon, and he keeps getting in trouble with guns. He keeps getting in trouble with drugs.
And that's what I was about to say. Even though that's why with social media, you might say something back in the 2000s, and they will bring that shit back up. So I'm gonna give you a chance to defend your boy there, conspiracy brother. Your thoughts?
Oh man, like I said, it's a thin line, because racism exists in a sense, but like I said, there's a lot of rich black people in this country that aren't entertainers, that have made it other ways. So you can't. There's racist people, but I don't think it's as prevalent as it was 60 years ago.
I got you.
So I can kind of see what he's saying, that if there was racism, he wouldn't made it as big as he did. Because when there was racism, black people weren't high paid. They were in movies, they were doing buffoonery, but they weren't getting the money that the white folks was getting. Now we surpassing them when it comes to entertainment and things like that. Because there's more black millionaires in sports and fucking shit in football alone than probably
in
white
sport.
millionaires
But
at this point.
That's the thing. It's all about entertainment. They will pay us to entertain them. And that's my point. So his point is kind of stupid, because they will always pay us. They will always pay us to be buffoons. They've always done so.
Say that there's plenty of black people that are millionaires now off of going to school, inventing things and doing things. So that's why I say you can't really say that.
But they're not as wealthy as their white counterparts.
I would say this. I would say before we go.
We don't know.
I would say this before we go to Pharaoh King to get his thoughts. I would say that what he said was kind of, for me, kind of ignorant, because he made it seem as though that, hey, I don't believe in racism. When he said that statement at the time, I don't believe in racism. But he also talked about the only thing I represent is this flag, which is the blood. Okay, the blood. You know what I'm saying? In the NFL is into what? Yeah, game banging. The NFL is into what? The family. Super Bowl, we trying to bring the family in. So that's the point. I
when they did the California thing, hell, it was out there crip walking and all that other shit. So like I
got that. I got that.
You can't say that. You can't use that as an excuse, because they did it. They just did it a few years ago.
Can I finish my statement then?
Yeah,
spiritual brother.
Go ahead.
But it's always a business. And the business at hand was to look at Kendrick Lamar right now being the hottest thing and not having Lil Wayne on that stage. And if I'm not mistaken, how many times has the Super Bowl been in New Orleans? I think 8 times, right?
I think this will be 8 if I remember right.
And I think one time Lil Wayne was the hottest thing going. And Cash Money was the hottest thing going. And they didn't invite him to, or Cash Money, or anything from New Orleans to be on that stage.
That was a different time before Jay-Z got there and the entertainment of the Super Bowl changed.
A lot of black people.
I'm gonna give you credit for that. I'm gonna give you credit for that, my brother. Get in there, Pharaoh King.
So you keep saying it's a business thing, but yet keep on bringing personal about Lil Wayne, but then say it's a business thing. So if it's a business, leave it to the business. That's it.
But no, Ms. Paula. No, see, I was going to go to Pharaoh. Now I got to shut you down. It is a business thing because if you say something that we don't align with, they're not going to put you up there. I don't give it. Hold on. I let you speak. I let you speak. I didn't interrupt you when you say what you have to say. Let me get mine out. What I'm saying, when it's business, when you mess with our bottom dollar, I don't give a damn what business you're in. I don't give a damn if you work at McDonald's. If you come to work drunk, if you come to work high, you messing with our bottom line, and we not fucking with you. And that's what it boils down to. Whatever could make us the most money, that's what they're going to do.
But then,
Dr. Dre, I haven't finished yet.
Image.
Dr. Dre, when they pick Dr. Dre say who he want to have on there. And then what he said, I'm gonna bring the white boy. Oh, that's money right there. Because who's the most famous rapper? Not the us, but who's the most? Eminem. And when Eminem say, I'm not gonna do the show unless you bring who? 50 Cent. Oh shit, fuck that. Because we got Eminem. As long as we got Eminem, we're gonna make more money. And of course, Snoop Dogg is Dr. Dre first one that he basically put on after he left the Death Row. Ruthless Record. So that's the reason why it's always business. It's always business. Now, before we go to Pharaoh, I'm gonna give you your time to shine, Miss Paula. Go ahead.
You say, oh, business, but you don't stand with this. But all the people you've mentioned have done some of the things you're mentioning, Lil Wayne, even including Rihanna when she has her own show. So I'm just saying that if it's all business, including money, come on, you're saying, oh, gang, okay. All the LA people like creep walking and shit was there, but okay, cool. No smoking or whatever. Rihanna smokes, Rihanna talks shit, Rihanna does the most these people things and she still got even Snoop himself fucking smokes. Like literally his entire content. So at the end of the day, I understand why they picked Kendrick, because he's hot right now and there's money. Everybody's doing that. But then don't also say it's just business, but then you're bringing all these things about Lil Wayne, which other people who have gotten to the platform also do all this other shit that Lil Wayne does.
Okay, then get in there, Pharaoh.
Man, I said what I had to say. Jay-Z is a money man. Jay-Z is a hustler. Jay-Z makes the money. Jay-Z makes the decisions, his group. And at the end of the day, he grimy too. So, you know, at the end of the day,
look at it like this. 5-6 years ago, Kevin Hart was the hottest thing going and was supposed to host. Was he supposed to host the Oscars or one of those award shows?
It was the Oscars.
And he said something that they didn't like and they immediately kicked him off. It's all about eyes. It's all about money. They feel Lil Wayne is not going to bring the eyes that they want. So they made it a money decision.
Get in there. Get in there.
But once again, though, Jay-Z is known to do stuff like this. He's done it he did it with DMX. He did it with Beanie Sigel. He did it with Memphis Bleak. I mean, come on, guys. This man's gonna hustle and get his money.
Get in there, Tim Dog.
In the end, it's all about image. What image is the NFL trying to portray? And for years, they've been trying to get out of the racism, trying to portray a different image of family, a different image of togetherness. Now, Lil Wayne, he is hot, he is popular, but the image that he's portraying right now, whether it be personal or business, it's all about that image. And the image that he's portraying is that the NFL and Jay-Z are saying, well, he's hot and he's good, but we're trying to get something a little different. Not to say that he would be controversial, not to say that he would do something that would make the NFL himself look bad. It's all about the image. And when it comes to that image, it's about business. Yeah, it can be personal too. Because like Pharaoh said, Jay-Z can be grimy. He stopped a lot of people from their careers. And he even said it. I put a lot of careers on hold. And it wasn't just because of his rapping. It's because
that's right.
He was Death Row CEO. So
Def Jam.
Excuse me, Def Jam, not Def Row. I apologize. Def Jam. And with that power, you can do whatever the hell you want.
I got
So,
you.
and Lil Wayne, he handled it graciously. Yeah, like I said, he was hurt. Who wouldn't be? But after the reality sets in and the support and everything poured in, he kind of realized, okay. And Miss Paula, you were probably one of those fans who were upset and disappointed. But you can't let your own personal emotional opinion. Hold on, Miss Paula. You can't allow your own personal and biased opinion. Miss Paula, don't you?
You put my name on me.
Tim, just finished talking. You bringing her into it. She wasn't saying nothing.
She wasn't saying nothing.
I didn't interrupt her.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Go ahead, my brother.
My opinion, I said it. So
okay, Miss Paula, I'm gonna give you a chance to respond.
He good.
I'm gonna give you a chance to respond, Miss Paula.
Fuck Lil Wayne.
I wasn't disappointed, and as I said in the beginning, I said there are a lot more people that could have gotten from New Orleans, not just Lil Wayne. So I wasn't disappointed at Lil Wayne not being picked.
Somebody's phone is on.
Yeah, that's mine. That's mine. That's me.
Man, look, I got one more thing to say real quick.
All right, go
Y'all
ahead.
talk about image, but they had The Weeknd on there, and if you know anything about The Weeknd, he talks about drugs and sex. That's his main thing. He had a couple of love songs, but his main, if you go back to when he first started, way back, drugs and sex, and even you go listen to the songs now, drugs and sex. So image, it's about money.
Yeah, he may sing about it, but what's his image? When people think of him, do they think of gangbanging? Do they think of the negativity of him saying, "Oh, there's no racism in the world"?
I would say this.
He's a gang. Like I said, go listen to his old music, and he talks about all this shit. He just saying. I'm just telling you,
like with R. Kelly, everybody thought his image was good, but look at it.
Hell no, Tim, dog, you get the. See, you don't fuck the whole damn show up. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
I'm doing exactly.
No, because we about to close it out, man. We about to get into ashed out. But I mean,
even if we're talking about image, if you guys listen to the lyrics of these songs you're dancing to, the Kendrick Lamar songs, because come on now. But we're not going to do that right now.
I would say this.
Get over it.
I'm gonna give my final thought before we go to our closing statements for the night. This is how I look at it. Jay-Z took over at a time when the Super Bowl halftime show was garbage. I mean, it was garbage, and that's why they made the change. But it may go back to being garbage again because I think he only had like 5 years to do the Super Bowl, or 5 or 7 years.
2019.
So this would be the 6 year, 5 or 6 years. That's what I say. So this would probably be the last time, and then they make the change. So we go back to having Maroon 5, and we go back to having Dolly Parton, and then everybody get what they want.
Respect to Dolly Parton, please.
Huh? I'm just saying.
Respect to Dolly Parton, please.
I'm not disrespecting her, but what I'm saying is, Jay-Z.
It was a joke. Chill.
Yeah, I got no. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you because Jay-Z brought a light, and I agree with what Pharaoh said. Jay-Z is a grimy, but I think it was a business move, and it just wasn't Jay-Z. Everybody pointing the finger at Jay-Z. I believe the council. New Orleans have to have something to say about it too, because
Master P was on the board.
Yeah, it is their city. It is their city, and they want to get people to come to the Super Bowl. So I know everybody, we putting everything at the foot of Jay-Z, but it's a lot of other things.
I'm not saying it like that.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. Just saying in general. Not you, Pharaoh. I'm just talking about when you listen to everybody going after Jay-Z, talking about how couldn't you pick Lil Wayne? It would have been great to see Lil Wayne up on that stage. Don't get me wrong, because Lil Wayne's got a catalog. Oh, he got a catalog.
He might not.
Yeah, he got a great catalog. But just like somebody said earlier, who's to say that Kendrick Lamar might be the headliner, but here come Lil Wayne doing about 4 or 5 songs or 4 songs.
Y'all
You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be, or here come Master P, here come Master P, here come Lil Boosie. I'm just saying, we don't know. They might just be fooling us like a Donald Trump. They might be pulling a Donald Trump on us. Hey, let's go out there. You know what I'm saying? And then
I saw people coming out, but I don't know about Lil Wayne, because mind you, Kendrick is beefing with Drake.
Yeah, but when you, I don't give a damn who you beefing with. When they talking money, when they talking money, fuck a friendship. Sometimes money make you do different things.
Wait. Did you that's why I asked earlier, did you guys see when Lil Wayne went on the stage and reversed the Not Like Us song on behalf of Drake? That's what I'm saying. It might be hard because he literally used that, but he turned it into Drake's version. Because in the beginning, people were like, is Drake walking out? Is Lil Wayne walking out to Not Like Us? And then when you listen to the lyrics, it turned out to listen Kendrick and on Drake's side. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it before we go to our closing thoughts. You know, I'm a hip hop head, and I never thought it was a time that I ever see Jay-Z and Nas on the same stage. Never thought I would see that.
Yeah.
The way that they went back and forth, and then that Summer Jam, what happened? Nas
and how long did that take until they got on the stage together after the beef?
No, that's what I'm saying. No, they're still friends to this day. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to say to you, Miss Paula, is this. What I'm saying is, yeah, they may be beefing right now, but money make people do different things. Y'all keep this going. Y'all keep this going on. Keep this going on. Then at the Super Bowl, hey, here comes Drake out on the stage with Kendrick Lamar. And then what's going to happen? Their record sales going to go out the goddamn roof. Hey, I can't rap. I can rap, but I can't rap that they can rap. But man, great conversation. And that's what it's supposed to be about on two Cigars and a Blunt. But ladies and gentlemen, it's not over. We got the after show. But before we go, we'd like to give you something to think about, something funny. Or Tim Dog, where the fuck you get that shit from? So Tim Dog, what you got for the people before we go?
What I got for the people today is a maxophobia, a fear or anxiety of driving or being a passenger of a car. Now, that's not to get anything confused with intermittent explosive disorder, which is violent incidents from stress caused by incidents or accidents on the road. And some people even compare it to Tourette syndrome, involving repetitive movement or unwanted sounds that can't be easily controlled. All that being said is road rage. Yeah, you may be scared of driving on the road, but you have those Tourette moments where you just cut somebody out and doing no shit like that. But
just banging on somebody damn door.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, banging on somebody. I got you, Tim Dog. And for that, Tim Dog, I'm gonna give you a.
Why did I think Tim Dog was gonna bring some cats and dogs?
I got you. I got you.
But if you don't have a moxophobia, which is the fear of being in the car and driving, then you definitely have road rage.
Okay. Then.
I thought at the end he was gonna say amoxicillin. Shit.
No, I thought he was gonna. No, I thought. No, I thought he was gonna say. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I thought he was gonna say. I thought he was gonna say, "Hey, Paula, you must have that because you don't drive." That's what I thought he was gonna say. For real. I thought he was gonna say. Because you don't drive.
She not afraid to ride in the car with a cutie.
Okay. Oh, that is true. So I'm gonna get my. Oh, me, Miss, I get it. I saw Miss Paula. Let me get myself.
Negro, please.
Miss Paula, what you got for the people before we go?
So for the people, we are in the last quarter and getting into 2025. Something I've been hearing a lot lately is fucking excuses. So how about we get into a position of no excuses and just solutions, more solutions. I don't want to fuck with people who just make excuses. You gotta be ready to come up with solutions, okay? But if you're constantly making excuses, you're the fucking problem. Thank you.
Now you gonna talk about that, brother. He had a bad day. He was only able to go 2 minutes. God damn, Paula. Can you just let the shit go?
Let the shit go.
You didn't want to eat the cat.
Okay. Eat the cat.
Man.
Eat the cat.
Stay here 2 minutes. They're gonna buy you at least 3.
Maybe three or even maybe 4. Pharaoh King, what you got for the people before we go?
Hey, for the late great James Earl Jones, you know I'm a sci-fi freak. You know the voice
We
of
know
Darth
you're a freak.
Vader.
Why your wife like you?
I thought he was just a freak.
That motherfucker be putting his goddamn. He put his Darth Vader.
I should say fanatic. Can I say fanatic?
That motherfucker.
There we go. There we go.
He put his Darth Vader outfit on. Talk about. I am your father. Yeah.
Guess we know
Every
who
time he's about to have sex, he's
Go
gonna
ahead, man. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Pharaoh King.
He make love.
Oh, you know he does the voice of CNN. He's the voice
That
of CNN too.
Hey, when you say you like,
Keep that rhythm.
Hey, it's better than the hot one.
Yeah, you start. Man, go ahead, Pharaoh, man. You need to cut you up, man. What you got for the people, man?
All right, he had a quote, man. His quote was, "The world is filled with violence. Because criminals carry guns, decent law-abiding citizens should also have guns. Otherwise, they will win and the decent people would lose." So I kind of like that.
Got you. I got you. I like that. Matt, Professor, what you got for the people before we
I've
go?
always said people should have guns. Just be smart about it. Anyway,
And that's why he went shot himself because he wasn't motherfucking smart about it.
right, right, right.
What you got for the people, man?
All right, British Nobel laureate and poet Bertrand Russell said the fundamental cause of the trouble is that in the modern world, the stupid people are cocksure while the intelligent are full of doubt. And he said this shit in 1880.
Ooh. He must have been a premonitionist.
I got you.
Right. What? Not 1880. I'm sorry. 1910. I think he said it.
But that's 1880. That's damn close to
That's
it.
that's still a long ass
It was
time.
100 years.
Yeah. Okay, because usually, before we come to you, conspiracy brother, usually I was like, goddamn, you got to hit conspiracy. Tim Dog, you don't took the top spot. So conspiracy brother, what you got for the people, man? Before we go, man.
I got a poem. I don't know if I read this one before. Y'all damn sure gonna let me know.
Damn sure.
Can you read between the lines of my dictation?
Yes, you read
my
this
words
one.
flow through your body with a verbal sensation.
Yep.
Feel my words as they massage through your brain. My words alone are the only thing that remain.
There we go.
Well,
man.
remember it, nigga.
Tim.
Oh, y'all tell me.
Tim, I just want you to know.
I don't
That's
know.
why you add a blob of mayonnaise in your goddamn sandwich.
Yeah, that's why you get that blob of mayonnaise on your goddamn sandwich.
You should have a different journal book for like points and okay?
Hey,
I
got you. What I got for the people is what I got for the
get
people
two
is,
words out. He talking about yep.
Yeah, that's why you got exactly.
Actually, I did that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I would say this. What I got for the people is, goddamn, that's what she said.
Not to Shannon Sharp.
I'm gonna send a shout out to my girl. She sent me the T-shirt. She did my podcast. Thank you again. I mean, Dr. Roberts. She sent the shirt, and it's a good saying that she got on it. It says, "Extraordinary doesn't fit; it stands out." So
wow, you can really tell the difference when you have a mic on and no
Yeah.
mic on.
that's right. You can tell the difference. But I want to thank
you
her.
should use the mic in bed because
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
It says,
damn.
extraordinary doesn't fit;
What
it
the
stands
fuck
out.
was that, Paula?
So basically, if you think that you're odd, or you think that
Not gonna
things
be
are
quiet.
people look at you differently, hey, you just stands out. And I'm gonna thank her again. Hey, thanks, Dr. Roberts, for sending me
Turn the
those
fuck-
shirts.
Man on the street. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Miss Paula said you got to use that mic in the bedroom, bro. And you just gonna walk over that shit.
I didn't hear it.
let it go, let it go.
No, I'm not letting shit go. Goddamn.
Because you over there feeling yourself, literally.
Hey, Miss Paula. All I gotta do is call my partner King. I'll borrow his Darth Vader shit.
Oh goddamn.
Goddamn lightsaber.
Yeah, the lightsaber.
Okay, off we go to
It's ready.
Oh yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. We had a great time tonight.
happens when you
But
fuck
the
up with
party's
one
not
word?
over. Yeah, the party's not over. We got a after show called Ashed Out. That's when everybody get a chance to talk about what they want to talk about. But before we go, Miss Paula P, shout out your socials so the people can follow you.
Before I shut up my socials, y'all better tune into Ash now because half of this show is being hashed out. So you know it's gonna be fun. So come join us. But Paula Talkshow with P on every social media at Talkshow with P.
I got you. Tim Dawes, shout out your social.
Father's Love 99 Instagram. It's all about me, my son, and my grandson. Thank you.
All right, Mad Professor.
The Mad Professor .1, Facebook and YouTube, and why not Facebook? Because fuck Facebook. On YouTube and Instagram, just the way you see it on the screen, one word.
I got you.
That's what we're rolling at mainly.
Of course, Darth Vader, Wu-Tang, 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 Wu-Tang. Pharaoh King, shout out your social.
I don't want nobody following me now after
They follow you for relationship advice. Come on now.
He's ODP, Old Dirty Pharaoh.
Oh wow!
Shout out to social Pharaoh.
All right, King Brian, Facebook, Pharaoh_71. They know who I am.
That's right. Yeah. So if you got relationship advice, do you need some relationship advice? Tune in to Pharaoh because he will give you some. And of course, Conspiracy Brothers. Shout out your social.
Soul Expressions on all social media.
Wrong way.
Like Paula
Go the other
said.
way. Go the other way.
I did this way, goddamn it. I did that way.
Wrong way. Go the other way.
On my shit, it go this way.
Dude, I'm trying to tell you how the people going to see. You're going the wrong way. Go the other way. Go the other way one time for me.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all gotta understand, man. That's how they read over.
All right.
That's how they read in Korea. All right.
I got you. I got you. I'm not gonna say don't get it. Yeah, thank you. Make sure you follow Solar at Solar Expressions.
He's not even pointing to his name.
I know you. Yeah, you point to the wrong
That's
side.
because my camera reversed. That's why y'all shit is cockeyed. My shit right.
We trying to help you. You trying to help your lazy ass out.
It's on
and of course,
it's on the screen.
I got you. And of course, you can follow me at the Audacity Podcast on YouTube, Creative Canvas Expressions on YouTube as well. Make sure you follow us every Wednesday night on our sports channel.
My camera flipped.
You flip. The Better Than Sex Sports Podcast every Wednesday night at 7:00. All we do is talk about sports. And of course, you can follow us every Friday. Yeah, you can follow us every Friday night on what 2 Cigars at a Blunt. It goes down every Friday night at 8:00. But like I said earlier, the party's not over. Oh man, it's time for Ashed Out, our after show. That's when everybody get a chance to talk about what they want to talk about. And if you was here last week, you heard you see how we get down. It's going to be a blast. Yeah, last Saturday. It's going to anytime that we on Ashed Out, it's going to be a goddamn party. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am the man on the street.
Pharaoh King.
Tim Dog from Be More Careful.
The
Mad Professor in the booth.
Eat the cat.
Anime.
Eat the cat.
Vietnamese, not salmon.
Anime.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the after show. See y'all there. Peace.
Y'all ridiculous.